Like a million fucking degrees today. Anyway. Hello! True to my word, I grinded a bit yesterday and... well... I'm now max level. And thus is the death grind done.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Which means I no longer have to worry about any of that. I also cleared out a bunch of quests. Mostly hunt a certain amount of enemy ones. Although I did end up picking a few more up because they appeared on the board. Which can't be helped. I avoided story quests though like the plague because I should do them on stream anyway. Today we completed a bit of Becca though. All of it. Including the second run through that we have to do. We're very near the end at the moment as it is. Well, in that kind of position now.
It grows clearer now. My circumstances here and what it is I must do. I am not the soul that animates this body is not its natural pair. But I had to save him, at any cost. The master of this Black Isle, he created these labyrinthine halls, and has the power to draw Arisen into them. In my desperation to see him redeemed, I wrested away control of this body. Older memories are bubbling to the surface, though they show a past which is not my own. I recall fighting. I was in the service of a great warrior, and together we overcame many trials. Her ill-deserved end was a crushing blow to me as well. My soul was shattered, much as I then came to shatter his. What recollections I have seem so vivid, and yet all else beyond them is a haze. Only a stronger will, a will as yours, can bring him peace.
Ah yes, I also... did a bit of vocation grinding. And I need a lot more rift crystals, don't
Only
I?
a stronger will, a will as yours, can bring him peace. If there is aught I can do.
So we got most of the magic archer try
Only a stronger will.
the thing done.
Much like your own from her, Master. Seems her mind is in precarious shape.
Am I online right now?
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
Narrating.
Yes, Arisen.
Yeah, narrating.
Yes, Arisen. If you...
Right. Even at max level, game pawns are shit. Oy. Right, let's get some decent ones.
Yes, Arisen? Yes, if you should.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you should ever...
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you should ever...
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you should ever need anything.
Ah,
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen.
you know what, screw it.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you should ever...
Let's go to... top ranked with a gamer tag. Shalene, Nikki, no, beast mode.
Yes, Arisen. Yes, Arisen. If you...
Yes, Arisen.
Ah, right. Stability, really? At least you have that.
I am honored to travel.
Why is that?
Yes, Arisen.
Oh, okay.
I am honored.
That'll do.
Knowing the rifts don't...
Turn that off to stop it bothering me with the thingies. And it's this way.
This This port feels
I don't need to do that anymore, do I?
dare we press on?
Right.
Tread carefully. Mark each step well. Well,
Restart. Uh-oh. Right. Just run through that because those red orbs are a pain in the butt.
there is a world with grief.
Dead.
Strength. Our new protection will listen. Be still. I'll have them all die. I'll take it to a dust.
That was effective.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Right. Running through the second part of this bloody area as well. Although... fuck am I? Come on. Get over here, all of you. You're fucking kidding me. Get over. They released the fucking thing, didn't they?
Where the heartbeats go.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, fucking really? God fucking sake. Just... Fuck you, game. You don't fucking spawn in those damn things. Not when I have fucking mages to deal with.
I miss
I need you to please do what you're fucking told.
Any monster can be slain.
Right, that's where.
Beware the harpy sword. Solid, the advantage is ours.
God fucking sake, shoot your fucking bow!
Seems like sir, well.
That it? Haven't actually technically explored this area yet. Due to the fact that the last time I was down here, they managed to release these two. Max level that still give me pain. Anyway. Don't trigger the fucking giant monster. My god.
I've been stricken.
What's this? To arms, of course I can.
Do-do-do-do. Can I make that?
Large or small, any monster can be
Cling to
slain.
his leg. Throw it off balance.
Lift stone. Come on. Neat. Right. It's kind of hoping for a macabre statue or two, but then work with what we're given. that area done for now. Back through here later with a fine-tooth comb to find everything. What now, though?
I'll go at once. Very well.
I have support you. Anytime.
Would have preferred rift crystals.
Let's have a look.
What's this? I'll take that.
The only reason to kill them at the moment is for the goddamn rift crystals. Right.
Have we sufficient stores of oil? Be wary. There are beasts that dwell in such chests. This place is sure of death.
Have they respawned? Yes, it has. What
Eliminator.
the fuck are you doing here?
Anytime.
This looks interesting.
Can I still freaking sneeze at a time like this?
Oh, man. No! They hold the advantage! Now let's explode after one strike!
Ow, 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 ow.
But it cannot match
Okay.
Shall restore your health.
Ah.
Strain your eyes against the dark. We may not be alone.
Yeah.
Treasure, perhaps?
Let's have a look.
It's a man-eater.
Help me! I will protect you. I'll strike its tentacle. This object is cursed.
I'll heal your wounds.
Fucking killed it that time. I want to go through that hole because I haven't been through there yet. I'm curious. Exactly the brightest thing I could do. So, whoop.
Seems the stench of death has lured further beasts.
Oh, death. Pleasure to see you. I'll be leaving now. Blinds, it doesn't really matter. Right. Now that all that's sorted.
Rather, now will you have a look? What'll it be then?
They don't need them yet.
What'll it be?
Right. Withdraw. 8 of them. And 100 of them.
What'll it be? Now, no.
Right.
Set of beasts is thin.
Let's go kill Daimon.
Seen something written here. I'll take that.
And, if it's there, the living armor as well. Wait, is that the living armor or was the one in... Yeah, I also slayed that boss monster in the catacombs. I didn't actually mean to, I was just there trying to find a headless icon and... it annoyed me, so...
It's too dark. Should we dispel the darkness? Shall we have this one?
Skeleton key. No, we'll pick that up. The key, beast mode. No, not then. Right.
It is possible to fall prey to an ailment without ever noticing. Stay vigilant.
We have to run the fuck away from death.
It can only help us in our explorations. Could have killed him properly, but what's the point at the moment? Okay, I accidentally triggered the scene here during my fight with Access to the rift is vital in the bowels of such a
grind
place.
against death, I should say. Couldn't really be helped. Right, who we got? Ah. Right, you're no longer taking normal damage. Push you away.
Are we even hurting it?
You are not. Cast a fucking spell. That's more like it. Fucking magic it. Ugh. God's sake. Stop standing right next to me, idiot. You wouldn't hold the advantage if you'd fucking move away from them to cast your spell.
It's useless. Can't hurt it.
dead! Freaking right, that guy's ability to switch between. You, that, and that, and that.
Combat needn't be.
Oh,
Needs adjusting.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
once that done. Yeah, I've done all the things. Be something to read after we kill Diamond.
What's inside?
Actually have more things than we can actually look at the moment. Right. While I'm here, I guess that's it. Give me more rift crystals. Heal me.
Leave it to me.
Alright, the final little push to Daimon 1.
Is an unexpected sight. This looks interesting.
You have been chosen. So saying, the worm pries the heart from my breast. I was made Arisen, known to the dragon, and bound to hunt it. It is a fate I embrace. What use have I for a heart left hollow? In a world without sweet Grete, my mentor, my mother, my beloved. I live only to see the dragon I claimed her slain. I will see its scaly hide stripped from bone by my hands ere I rest. Arisen, bearer of the dragon's mark, undying corpse, enjoined to make your will manifest. If my voice reaches you, heed me well. The Arisen, the Seneschal, the whole cursed world. All is but an illusion. A meaningless refrain, a hollow echo. What sense is there in giving one's life for these falsehoods? I damn them all. I will not cease in my destruction until the last senseless cycle is broken. The last ball rent to dust.
Stripped of its people, this place feels cold or something.
This looks interesting.
When jumping down a ledge, judge well the distance.
I get the feeling I'm gonna just save scum the hell out of them. More rift crystals.
Watch your footing, Master. All can kill ready as enemies.
Some force beckons me beyond. I will make for it, though my body fail along the way.
As an aside, I can't actually copy the macabre statues, which is why I need to find them all. I have a feeling I have to fix that sooner or later anyway. Actually, I think it's a quest.
Naught shall remain.
Give. Thank you very much. Oh, Diamond, you're about to have a very, very bad day. Wink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use.
While I hold it. We take the folly of describing meaning to the void. Feel it comes right from above. Naught shall remain.
I have a harder time with the giant cyclopses.
Still-hearted kinsman, you have my thanks. To destroy is simpler than to create, and harder still is to see aught to fruition, to end it rightly. The infinite chain is yours, Arisen, to grant measure, to give what shape you will. And I, at last, can step beyond its span. My brethren, dearest Aura.
Ding! Dead. Done. Of course, now I have to go for the entire dungeon again, because that's the way it's built.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Nice little level 3 armor there.
It may save our lives.
seems especially.
Up, 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 up. Anyway, that's the final boss of Bitter Black. Well, the weaker version of him anyway. I say weaker in air quotes because, well... Laying on any more loot? No? Okay.
Somehow familiar.
Do-do-do-do-do. I mean, I'd easily return there eventually, game, so no worries. Right, that's the first clear of the required two.
I fancied myself a strong man. Strong enough to protect someone. Strong enough to love someone. I longed to prove it. To myself as much as any other. Longed to show that I could give aught back and not simply take. And yet, in that moment, I chose to cast it all away. Though I cursed the world, what was writ true in my soul was an apology to you and our master who fostered a soul within you.
You have not left to prove, my sweet. For I have known your love, and know it still. I have e'er wished nothing more than to share in your world, be it within the endless chain or beyond. Let us find our place together.
This is such a goddamn lie. You know I have to go all the way through the dungeon again. I have to go through again just to get the shortcut all the way to Diamond. So I can grind him for the best gear in the games, best weapons in the games. Such a pain. It took an hour, longer than I thought. the second run through as well. I wonder if this music is DMCA'd. I doubt it. Still probably be clean though, but don't it would be a problematic one. By the way, I'm talking over it a bit, so it shouldn't really matter.
The air is heavy and water resistance.
Right.
I feel as if freshly awakened from some long dream. Yet I heard clear each word exchanged between you and the one who possessed me. I remember them still. That woman. She too was named Ulra. Perhaps it was that chance bond that led her spirit to me. And through me she called to you, to one whose strength of will outmatched the master of this place. Arisen or no, my own will seems a guttering candle to your sun. I shall remain here a while, I think, to contemplate the meaning of our meeting here.
Well, that's nice. Different magic defense.
I must believe. Pray permit me to help you now.
Two weapon for an ungodly amount. Good lord. Coat of Shadows.
Pray permit me to pray. I must pray permit me to help you. If there is aught I can do,
Change equipment. Technically better. I don't intend to be hit by magic anyway, so...
if there is aught I can do.
Keep them on you for now.
If there is aught I can do, pray permit me to help you now as before. Pray.
Centaur.
Oh wait, no, I meant to,
I must
me not thinking
pray
again.
permit me to help you now as before. If there is
Still
aught I can
in,
do,
strange equipment.
if there is aught I can do, say it. If there is, pray.
This place is without its master, and yet the beasts persist within it unabated. Strange, that. Oh well, I'll do as I will. They can do the same. If you've the need and the pull.
Rarefy. I'm not using them. They only exist to do other things. You know, I can go straight to level 2. That cost a shit ton of money though.
If you no die.
What are we doing?
This place. Oh, if you've the need and the pull, what'll it be then? If you've the need and the what'll it be then?
Sell. Problem with this, I don't sell anything that I think I'm gonna need later on. Why is that one? I don't really need chainmail. Purple long kilts. Tight shoes. Yeah. What is top?
What'll it be then?
That wasn't done yet. Shadow gauntlets? When the hell did I pick them up?
What'll it be then? If you've the need and what'll it be then?
Why is it? Huh?
What'll it be then? If you've no die.
Why did...
This place. Oh, if you've the need and what'll it be then?
Class specific. That explains it.
What'll it be then? If you've the need and the what'll it be
Okay.
then?
In that case, they can go as well. And I just sell everything I don't need.
What'll it be then? If you've the need and
It's a pain. You can go to level 1 then. You apparently can go level 3, but there's no real point.
if you've the need no die.
Right.
I must pray permit me to help you now as before. If there is aught I can...
Stall them and them.
If there is aught I can do, pray.
And that's a left stone. Why am I...
This, if you've the need,
It's all over the place.
What'll it be then?
Right.
What'll it be then? If you've the no doubt.
Okay. That back and forth there was brought to you by the fact that I am bad at inventory management. Anyway,
All these workers going about their business.
sleep until day.
I feel big. What will it be?
I want to see if grab a gold idol forgery from up here to make my life easier. Due to the massive discount it gives. There's not, I once again curse the fact that I didn't freaking well do the quest right. It's really not gonna be here, is it? Okay. It's annoying, but fine. I still have the worm hunt. Memo. I would have preferred the full 30% discount though, but work with what you got.
I feel big. What will it be today?
Deposit. Don't know if we don't need you right now. Maybe a gem.
What will it be today?
Withdraw. A Moonbeam gem. Wormheart license. I wonder if they stack. Now I...
Come again.
back up here. There's 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? I did not mean to take your jug.
Any rarity.
24. That'll do. He's a nice round number to have. Sell you back your ceramic jug.
Any rarity. Right.
Right. And the rest of the money shall go to an inordinate amount of bomb arrows. I really hate those cyclopses, by the way. Gorclopses, even. A giant pain in my arse. I could very much do without them being in the dungeons. Store items, deposit. Yoink.
What will it be? Come again.
And the rest can be spent on...
Why not? Take all the time you like.
There we are. 2013 bomb arrows. Should really be enough to sate anybody's thirst for destruction.
Just have your pick. What will it be today?
And I...
What will it be today?
Oh dear God, it doesn't.
What will it be? Come again.
Had to check. Had to check.
Why not? Take all the time. Take all the do come on.
Right. Anyway, let's sleep for 7 days.
Have your
Make
pick.
sure bit of
What will
black's
it be?
good and reset.
Just a cheap fraction. What will it? Understood.
2.
Just a cheap. big, or will it...
Aw.
Just have your big, or will it...
5.
Just have your big, or will it...
6.
Just a cheer. Have your... or will it...
7. Right. Okay. It's time to complete Bitter Black once and for all. Not counting the grinding. Still need a giant fucking fish. This may actually be sped up into 2 days. It's way too hot to go full stream today. I'll at least kill the Gorclops in the lower stratum. Anyway. Monument of Remembrance. Have they added more? No, they haven't. Okay, right. I have wandered lost in this damnable maze for, it must be a year now, yet have found no hope of escape. At times a voice unknown to me seems to resound in the back of my mind, but my own daily fight for survival has left me with scant energy for pondering such mysteries. From here on I shall strive to make a record of my journeys, if only in belief, perhaps. A journal of my thoughts might bring some small comfort to me, or to any who would follow. Arthakos. I've encountered many fellow wanderers in this queer place. There are endeavours for which I would entreat their aid, yet any attempt to join my cause with theirs has been futile. The others are oft preoccupied with matters of their own. Some regard me with hostility, while others slink away with nary a word. Indeed, many seem to have parted ways with their own reason. Perhaps it is to be expected among those in such harsh environs, but with each rejection, my pangs of solitude take on a sharper edge. He lashed out at me like a wounded animal, malice clear in his bloodshot eyes. I finally managed to calm him somehow, and he told me his tale. He spoke of losing his heart to a dragon, so that he might avenge himself against the noble responsible for his daughter's death. But when I suggested a union, he would not hear of it. Instead he vanished back into the labyrinth's depths from which he came. I have not seen him since. A woman of scant few years. She said she was Arisen too, and in search of armaments for some prophecy or legend. She had a composure far beyond her years, and her manner gave me hopes of fellowship, but she refused my invitation flatly, calling the duty hers to achieve alone. Mayhap she had some fear of me. She too I have not seen or heard of since. Perhaps she found the item she sought, Or perhaps something else found her first. All the folk I have met in this labyrinth, without exception, are acquainted of a dragon. They are all arisen. 'Tis curious indeed to meet so many with a destiny so like my own. Have we all been led here? Who would design or gain from such a ruse? What could await us at its end? Questions I must ponder, but another day. I mustn't let it distract me from the task I have sworn to complete. I am weary from the toil and impatience both, and still the whispers continue. I had steeled myself for a hard journey, but ne'er did I anticipate an ordeal such as this. One might think I had grown accustomed to the isolation, having long since lost my attendant pawn, but it only grows harder to bear. There are rift stones here, but they are all broken, and I shan't expect to see them mended. Now my only companion is that strange voice. That voice, it speaks within me, growing louder by the day, frustrating any attempt to ignore it. Even keeping hold of my own thoughts has become a struggle. Is this some omen of impending doom? Clearly it is not the voice of my dragon steward. Its monologue is incessant, its words clear and crisp, but I cannot grasp their meaning. Perhaps strangest of all is how little I'm bothered by hearing it of late. Could this voice be attempting to instruct me how to proceed? Might it enlighten me about the darkness in which I've been sealed? But I must not forget, I have a duty to perform. A duty? But what? 'Tis impossible to gather my thoughts. What was the duty I pledged myself to? What was it once I believed? I'll record it here, in case I should ever forget again. I am arisen. 'Tis my duty, sworn to bring everlasting peace to my homeland, by making an offering of untainted souls, 1,000 human sacrifices. But as of yet I have fallen short of my obligation. I swear again, I shall honour my promise to the dragon, and receive its boon. I will locate and deliver the souls required, even in the depths of this dark place. I had only to listen. What was once only fog is now a spring day to my eyes. What was once only noise, now is a song to my ears. It whispers the answers before I need even ask questions. I must continue the sacrifices, and so come the Arisen to this place, like salmon climbing down a great dark stream. They aid not in life but in death, their blood fulfilling my promise and my duty. I had only to listen. To serve her master.
To serve her master and be as she commands. To be shaped in her image. That is the part of a pawn.
To serve her master and be as she commands. To be shaped in her image. And that is the part of a pawn. But my master's image is no longer her own. Defeated by the world steward, she fell into perdition. Having witnessed her fail to achieve her purpose, my breast was filled with regret. Yet amid that darkness a spark of light too took root. Within my soul a crude and incoherent mirror to the Arisen's own. New strength emerged. I had awoken to love.
I came to notice the changes within me as his tireless ministration saw my shattered memory slowly mend.
Who the hell is talking while I'm trying to read?
Him, as my master had before me. Then some years later, fate came on dragon's wings to mark him an Arisen, as his master was before him. Though his heart was lost, he seemed more alive than ever. He burned with new purpose to slay the worm and avenge Grete. I became his pawn of my own will. I too saw in this a new calling, to love him, serve him, and lend him strength. Ultimately, to become as him. It was a fate I welcomed gladly. Defeat me or speak your wish and offer up a sacrifice. A second time I heard the dragon's bargain spoken. Yet I felt a strange reluctance in its tone, as if the ultimatum were given unwilling. And in that moment, I knew it. The worm we now faced was my former master transformed. The revelation tore him apart, Whichever his choice, the wages were cruel tragedy. A new and dark desire poured forth from his sundered soul. His wish for power to destroy all existence marked me for death. And yet I never blamed him. For as my life was snuffed out, I held firm to my belief. The day would come, I knew, when he, our master, and I myself would find redemption.
I did not expect it to read itself.
Still a child, I stood amid the ashes of my village. Through the driving rains, two figures met. One, a woman of golden hair, extended me her hand, perhaps in pity. Grete was the name she gave. A hunter of sorts, she said. Her quarry, the worm. As she spoke, the woman at her side simply stood and watched me, wordless. She was a pawn, come of a different world, the first I had seen. Her air was strange, yet somehow alluring. I chose to join them, this Arisen and her pawn. It seemed that, or stand forever in the ruins of a lost life. They offered no words of invitation, yet neither did they turn me away as I followed. As we traveled, I was taught to fight. Grete was my mentor, my mother. She breathed new life into my parched soul. Then came the day the huntress found her mark. She left to face the worm. That day's parting proved final. Her pawn returned, alone and scarce alive. Gone was the bold and faithful Myrmidon who had served as Greta's steel. Her empty eyes stared through me now. And what of the worm? Had our mistress felled the beast and stayed calamity? The pawn held no answers. Her mind and soul as broken as her body. Yet no more of the earth was swallowed up. No more was the sky stained black. It seemed the world had been ransomed. Or left at least to fester in the custody of humankind. I was left with a single hope, a single wish. To bring back light to the deadened eyes of a masterless Myrmidon. She was a pawn, I knew it well. Not human, not of this land. And what of it? She bore Grete's mien, her face. Wheel or kneel, I soon found myself in love.
To know the unknown, that was my dream. To walk new frontiers and ancient halls alike, and to see all that this world holds. I was prepared to overcome any obstacle that barred my wandering. And so, when the dragon plucked the heart from my breast, I knew only joy. With new power and ageless life, I was free. I knew no greater treasure than freedom, no higher virtue, and yet, what drove me then to take him with me? What ought have seemed a fetter became my greatest joy, my greatest love. And now, I haven't even the freedom of my own will. I followed the Arisen's path, past the worm and to the halls of the World Steward. And there, my path ended. In defeat, I was remade a dragon. From the moment I donned a dragon skin, I was controlled by a single driving urge. To serve the Seneschal. This one thought consumed me, its pull inexorable. It was a hunger, an instinctual need. I burned for one who would defeat me, who would succeed where I had fallen. I craved the new Arisen. It is man's will that animates him. Can a being devoid of will truly be said to live? Am I alive, as I am now? The will that drives this cursed form to seek the Arisen is not my own. My will, my love, and all I am is crushed beneath its weight. Its force does not allow me even the luxury of regret. I am near drunk with it, though I war against it still with every shred of what once I was. In my final act, as a thinking being, I chose him for my destroyer. The question fell from my lips unbidden. What is your choice? Were it his wish, I would welcome death at his hands. Nay, I desired it. But his wavering gave voice to a new wish. That the world, its gods, and he himself be damned. My rule was set, my actions bound. I existed in that moment solely to give his wishes form. And so I did. I answered his desire, his cry of despair. And his love, my former shadow, was the price. My dreams have died unfulfilled, though I have neither the means to change that fact, nor the free will to mourn them. Perhaps what has transpired will serve some greater use. Let it be as a wedge struck into the chains that bind our endless, hollow world, that those to follow may shatter them. I failed in my quest to explore the unknown, but if it serves some use in ending this cruel cycle, I can believe my life held meaning.
In memory of Grete, silent-hearted, dragon-forged, with hair of gold and will of tempered steel, you ransomed me from a village burnt to ash, instilled life and fight. Dearest mentor, I commend you now to rest eternal. Your servant, bereft of master and memory, I keep now at my side. She lives on, your mirror in soul and body both, and I will not lose her as we have lost you. This I swear before your empty grave.
Now choose. Stand against me, or speak your wish. Offer your beloved in forfeit, and I shall see your will done.
Choose? How am I to choose? No matter my answer, the price is death. Hollow choice. Who am I to stand as arbiter of two lives? What would you have me do? You brought me here. If this be the will of the gods, the order of the world, then damn the lot of them! I'll tear the whole of it asunder!
Very well. If that be your wish, I shall claim my price.
Stop! No!
You have been chosen. So saying, the worm prized the heart from my breast. I was made Arisen, known to the dragon, and bound to hunt it. It is a fate I embrace. What use have I for a heart left hollow? In a world without sweet Grete, my mentor, my mother, my beloved. I live only to see the dragon that claimed her slain. I will see its scaly hide stripped from bone by my hands ere I rest. Arisen, bearer of the dragon's mark, undying corpse, enjoined to make your will manifest. If my voice reaches you, heed me well. The Arisen, the Seneschal, the whole cursed world, all is but an illusion. A meaningless refrain, a hollow echo. What sense is there in giving one's life for these falsehoods? I damn them all, and I will not cease in my destruction until the last senseless cycle is broken, the last bond rent to dust.
Oi. Nothing in here, is there? Statues, nothing? No, good. Hey. Right. I'm being thorough. Want to get all these goddamn sculptures. Personally, I'd like to get all the side quests done during this extended visit, I suppose. Ugh. Right. Collect all rift fragments, people. They're important. This area clear, this area is clear, okay. Right, fine tooth comb. Oh, fucking hell. 1 second. A frigging delivery. And I'm the only one here as well. It's just fucking typical. Oh well. Does that cool me down a tiny amount? Well, the fact that just walking outside my room cooled me down a tiny amount is problematic in and of itself. Going to clear out this area. Go into Moonbeam Tower. Probably, or probably not. May leave that till tomorrow, because it is far too hot to continue streaming. Come on, right. Imagine this would have taken far too long in the first place anyway. Oh well. Right. Him! Jesus fucking Christ! He's around on the floor like an idiot. Fucking roll over onto me. Get up! Fucking Christ. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me go. Help, 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 help. Fucking help. Get over here now. Ugh. Thanks a fucking bunch. You bloody bunch of fucking useless morons. Ah. Now I need to wait for this to wear off. I can't fucking see shit. It's a bunch of idiots. Just fucking well bloody rescued me right a fucking way like you were meant to. Where the fuck are you?
Did it!
Fucking Lord. Christ. And the items disappeared because I couldn't get to them in time. Thanks a fucking bunch of idiots. This is what I have to work with. Bunch of morons that let me get dragged off and don't fucking do anything, and then you have to bloody well escape myself. God fucking sake, just hit the damn thing.
Take care you don't become its meal. What's for those tentacles?
Did it! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll heal your wounds.
I don't mind to deal with this shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just hit the damn thing right away.
Let's have these tentacles off. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Anyway. Before everything went to shit, we were looking around. You know, I really thought for a second it was going to do it again. Someone want to pick that up? No, I'll pick it up.
Is that a goblin? What's that?
Lord, wouldn't it be terrible if this one's a fucking trap as well? You know, it would probably be better if I just got a list of where all the bloody macabre statues are. Save me time, trouble, sanity. not a kept giant fish. Oh. Now we just need 9 more of them. I shouldn't have destroyed that. Oh well. Yep. I wanted to look up there, but can't have that now, can we? Suppose I could come down from up there anyway. I'm still the same. Can you please jump when I jump off a ledge? And a dragon light helm. And that's why we go over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Because there may be one right in front of your fucking face. Alright. Now the other thing up there is the door back to the first area. So actually I was going to go back up here. I didn't think I made it. Ugh. Ah, tasty, tasty riff crystals. Okay. Really would have thought the tree would have had collision. Oh well. Heal me.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, nothing there.
The Keenerite Center. Malice. Or something like it.
Right. Ugh. Oh, that's a dragon. Come along, everyone. Give me. And I shall trade you over them. I forgot to put that away. Whoops. And that. Welcome down to earth. Give. I didn't equip them, did I? Dead. Right. That's how you fuck up a dragon.
This object is cursed.
And it? spiders hanging around up here? And yet no more snakes hanging around up here. Right. Start with this door since it's all the way up here. No idea what's actually in here, but
Can't believe this.
that's mental. Fucking pointless. Map. Map. I need to get through there anyway. Love the way I almost missed that jump. It's nice and utterly fucking terrifying.
I'll take that. This looks interesting.
And what is behind you?
This looks interesting.
Dragon's Roost.
My kind grows better able to serve the wolves.
There's that door. Considering how to do this area, realizing that it's probably a good idea. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did anything get dragon forged during that? No. You're already done. No. Of course not. A nice looking cape. It's worse than what I'm wearing. Alright. Give to you. There's only one. Give to you. Give. Right. Okay. I am going to call it here because I am fucking melting. I'm constantly having to wipe sweat off the controller and Zanu. I've wanted to get more done, but that can wait till tomorrow, where it'll probably be just as hot anyway, so there's no real point. Oh goody, my trekking has failed as well. That's what I get for getting up and walking away. Ugh. Ugh. Really need to get a solution to all this fucking heat. Oh well. That will have to be all for now. And I'll be back tomorrow with... I don't know. For now though...